Well, hello folks, welcome back to episode 101 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2, so where we're trying to take Sean Death to the top of tennis. As you can see, in the race to whatever it is, we are third at the minute. Very, very good start to the season. Played a good few tournaments, less actually than some of the top players. Dmitriev has been the guy who's caused us a lot of problems, but here we are going to be coming in, and hopefully we are in the French Open next up, and hopefully we'll do all right. Let's see where we are in the overall system. We're currently 6th. We're a good amount above the Australian just below us, and actually catching up on 5th place and 4th place, so we could end up in the top 5 if we have a good tournament here in France. But I think we've just never really done well in France. We've played one tournament since we were last together. Let's have a little look at that. It was in Rome, not particularly good. This qualifier, 110th in the world, Bulgarian, and we got beaten. And first set was, well, embarrassing, but you can see he did all right actually all the way through, getting to the quarterfinals, but it wasn't the hardest of runs there. We should have been doing better, I think you'll agree. So we need to make things up here in France. Don't know what the draw hasn't been done yet, so let's go and check out the draw. So we're going to go off to France, and we have a very, very kind first round draw. Who we've got this lad, he's a qualifier. So let's have a look at him. Looks weak, poor forehand consistency, but a lot of forehand power. I wonder whether actually we do focus on the forehand here. Reflexes are terrible. Look at that. He's not gonna. We should have no problem here. He is 21, but he's someone we should easily put away, I think. Looking past him, Tarry of France. We've played him, I think, in the past, and we did beat him. Looks a decent player, but again, he's a fairly decent forehander. So we will see. He's got some good things going for him, so it might be a different sort of thing on clay. No one particularly terribly scary in this part of the draw. The other side of the draw, there's nobody particularly scary anywhere in that. So hopefully we can get to the quarterfinal. That is, at least, I think we can do that in this tournament. That will be a massive thing. So we've got a bit to go. Let's go and do it. See if we can beat this guy. It might be a quick one, this first one. And you guys haven't seen a win in a while. So, well, in a couple of matches, we got knocked out. Just a second. Stop. We're going to aim for his forehand. No net will. We're going to go more attacking, aim for the lines. I mean, you could just try and be a little bit more, a little bit more conservative and just let him make the mistakes, because that's what looks like that's what's going to happen. Right, I think that's enough. Let's go and do it. So great start from Shaunie, smashed through his service game, and already looking pretty strong here. I mean, Shaunie, top 10 player in the world, and he's gone wide with that. So that is a little bit of a Shaunie sort of mistake that I've seen a bit of recently. It's a nice return that was. That's lovely. Oh dear me, he didn't know what to do. So Shaunie gets through. It's 2-love. And it's fairly comfortable. It's 4-1 now, and Shaunie 30-40 up. Not really had too much to worry about. Wow, that's a lovely cross-court shot. I guess he's got no choice but to go for it, has he? Let's go for an aggressive return, see what that does. Oh, lovely play. Lovely play from Shaunie. And this guy does have that shot across court and finding those lines, which is quite impressive, really. Seems to find a lot of width in the court, which is certainly causing us a little bit of trouble. Well, that is not the best. Shaunie could have made the most of that. He's gone wide with it. Let's see what we can do here. Well, comfortable. It's 5-3 first set. It's probably not quite as comfortable as I might have liked, but as long as we get through it, that's the important thing, isn't it? That's way long, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone. Good first set, 6-3.
Set 3-1.
I think we just keep things as they are. See if we can. Let's see if we can get through this. Well, we're 30-40 up again. Second serve. I think the problem is we can't win games as easily because we like going for the lines, and that's a lovely second serve. We like going for the lines, but we find it hard to win quite as easily going for those lines. But here we go again, another break point. He's not a bad player, really. I mean, we've certainly can see some quality here at least. Oh, he's not missed one of those yet, has he? There we go. That's well done. We've not looked at all in trouble on our own serve, and it's 30-40 again to win get a second break in the... oh, wow, that's way wide. Second serve, though. Oh, dear. It's just clipped the net, and I think that put him off. Here we go. And we are, 40 up, 5-1 up in the second set, and looks like we're going to get through this one fairly comfortably. And see who we come against next. Here he goes. That's it, yeah. I thought he was going to go cross court with that one, he didn't. And again, it looks very, very comfortable. I mean, we've hardly come into the net at all. Fast serves. Good first serve percentage, but you look at this, we've only had 12 first serves in that set. I think we won every single point then. Crazy. Let's go and do it. If we can get that sort of first serve percentage, that'll be alright. And 30-40, and again, we look like we're coming through this against Araskevich in this major tournament. Oh dear. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this setup, you know, the way I've been doing it, so we actually watch pretty much all of the games in the majors, but then only come back for the semi-finals and finals when we get that far in the other tournaments. Yeah, seems to make sense to me, because this is kind of where we pick up the majority of our points, isn't it? Well, we worked hard there to get back into this one, and it's 4-1. Oh my, that was wild. And 5-1, and it looks like this lad, unfortunately, is heading home. Unfortunately for him, that is, but we've not really had too much of an issue dealing with him. Just powering it down that line. Eventually, that's what does him. So great first serve percentage, 73%. That's going to have helped. Winners, actually, it was quite even, which is interesting, but we just didn't make any. We forced him to make a lot of errors. We made a few mistakes ourselves, and that was perhaps playing a little too aggressive. So maybe that's something to think about next time. When we did come into the net, we did well. And we did okay with the breakpoint conversion. I'd like it to be a bit higher than that. Good on the various different types of rallies. It was just the medium rallies that were the ones we weren't so great at. Won 100% of our points on our second serve. That is absolutely mad. Yeah, we hardly lost a point on our own serve. Okay. Well, we have reached the second round. Who have we got? Well, it's Tarry is the man we've got. He Went through in 4 sets against Di Menoir. Let's have a look at him, who does look a decent player. Wow. You know, I'm pretty glad we haven't got him to deal with. But we have Tarry. So have another look at him. So he's going to be more of a challenge. Service is not going to be much to worry about. But and he's physically not particularly great. Concentration is poor, so there are some things there. He's got very high self-confidence, which doesn't bode well, but he's not particularly powerful with his forehand, so we'll be punishing that, hopefully. Okay, guys, well, if you have enjoyed that, please hit that like button, please subscribe, and I will see you next Saturday as we take on Philippe Tarry to get into the 3rd round of the French Open, and hopefully could we get another Grand Slam win? I suspect not. Oh, look at this, all the other seeds in our area have gone already. Yeah, I suspect not, but we will see what happens. I'll see you then. Goodbye.